Connor, every business owner I talk to thinks the phone problem is about missed calls. You've processed over 400 calls through Kai calls. What's the actual problem they're not seeing?
I think that when a lot of people think of AI calling, they think of missed calls, but I think that they're missing the scalability that it brings. So if you have tons of calls coming in and someone handling all of those calls, you want to scale, but you might not be having enough to actually grow, or you might not bring in enough business to grow your business quite yet. So by adding an AI voice assistant, you can always take an intake and process calls faster and then have human follow-up.
Got it, but that's still like the surface level pitch. Let's go deeper. You've seen over 430 calls now. What's the actual bottleneck for growth? Is it just intake capacity, or is there something more nuanced happening? Give me a number or a pattern you've noticed.
It really just depends on the business type. Imagine you're an intake business and you need to process 1,000 calls. How many people do you need to process 1,000 calls and in concern at the same time, right? So like maybe it's 10 people, 20 people. With AI, you can scale that instantly.
Okay, so you're saying the bottleneck is the number of calls a business can handle before they hit a staffing wall. But let's get specific. Out of those 4,300 calls, what percentage do you see as routine, like scheduling or answering FAQs, versus high value, where a human really needs to jump in? How does that breakdown look?
I'd say 90% of them are just intake, very structured, very normal calls for following and getting information. Not a lot of people need to talk to a human quite yet, or they are just explaining and being qualified.
So 90% of calls are routine intake, structured, predictable, qualifying,